What's up, world? Knight Williams in the building.
And Vicky, welcome back, guys.
We have another episode of
Black Love Talks.
Black Love Talks. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're back at it again. We are outside walking in nature.
It's 24 degrees, y'all. Send the sun. Send help. Fix
Y'all
the
see how
beaches.
sunny it is. I'm out here in my regular Letterman, Phi Beta Sigma in this piece. Vicky got on this nice warm petticoat. You'll be fine.
I'm cold, y'all.
So we gonna try to keep it short, but it's always gonna be sweet. So today, you guys are probably wondering where we've been at. Vicky, what we've been at?
We've been house shopping.
House shopping, baby. So we have been looking for properties for the last year and a half, just about, even back when we was in Houston.
Right.
And we have been searching for a particular type of home with a set of particular type of skills. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway, let me be serious. Basically, we've been looking for a multifamily home, and out of 59 houses that we've searched, we finally found the one.
Right.
So we pulled the trigger, bah, we took it.
And we put it in offer.
Put in an offer. We got it for far less than what the offer was. I ain't gonna put the numbers out there, that's for us. But just know we made a really good move negotiating the price based on the area, the amount of money we can get for rents after we fix up very cosmetic things. It's about to go down, baby. I can't wait for you guys to see this house.
We definitely planted a lot of seeds in 2020 that you'll remember us hinting at in our previous videos, and this is one of many victories that we're looking to achieve this year in 2021. So thank you so much for all the support and love as we embark on this journey. And for us, investment property, it's outside of the norm. It's not what our parents or our grandparents have done, but times are different.
Absolutely.
And we have to be able to shift and react accordingly. And so if we want a life, an investment portfolio, just everything that goes into a particular lifestyle that's outside of the norm, we have to be willing to make moves that are outside of the norm.
Absolutely. Like most people, they want a single family home. And
Right.
I get it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. But everyone's plan is different. You see, the thing is for us is we're not looking to get a house for the simple fact of we have a house. This house is our first step towards the diversification of the investment portfolio that we've been working on for the last 15 years.
Right.
And now I'm finally getting into the real estate side, bringing my lady with me. So I'm putting her in a house because she's part of the FBI, fit feminine lady. We're going down the route where we're buying a house that's broken up into 2 or 3 or 4, quadplex, triplex, duplex. We got the duplex. So we're in the process of closing on it right now. We're in the inspection period. Once that inspection is done, then we get the appraisal, and then we should be closing, hopefully within the next 45 days or less.
So tell them a little bit about how you felt about the buying process, looking at homes here versus what we were accustomed to in the South.
Whoo-wee. Okay. Northerners.
Why you gotta get all up with the camera?
I want you to look up in my eyes right quick.
Oh my God.
I'm about to go in. Okay. Here's the deal. If you from the South, if you are from the Southeast, it's different. It's different up here in the Northeast.
Very.
You guys have beautiful nature and you have wonderful springs, amazing summers. 80 degrees is a high for you guys. You got beautiful clear water beaches. You got all this stuff. Oh, side note, the house is close to the beach. So, we don't necessarily have that in Houston. Okay.
Right.
Our beach isn't as pretty. Our water isn't as clear. And it gets hotter than the devil's toenails outside. So I don't mind it. But I got to talk about It's different up here. You guys have these very compartmentalized homes. Ooh, you guys got such beautiful land.
Right.
Beautiful homes on the outside. You don't even take care of it.
You
We
really
went to
don't.
so many houses. Tell
What's
them,
up with
Vicky.
that, y'all? Like, some of these duplexes and triplexes that we went to look at,
And single family homes.
and single family homes, they had open houses.
Didn't clean nothing.
Yo, there was like the kitchen, or one of the kitchens, there was molded food, dirty bathrooms. I'm like,
For homes.
very confused.
For considerable amounts of money. Let's just say that.
Yeah, considerable amounts of money.
So yeah, it's different. You know, when we go to house showings in Texas or anywhere else in the South, essentially the house is empty when you go see it, even if it's a previously owned home.
And if it's not empty, it's been staged.
Mhm.
So to see how
Not
they
so much.
handle the house selling process up here, y'all, I'm bewildered.
We're bewildered, but that's not the case with the one we got.
Right.
The one we got is probably the closest to us being in the South that we could ever get up here for what we're looking to leverage and pay for while we're up here.
Right.
You know, it has a nice big yard.
Mhm.
It has private concrete patio.
Mhm.
It's secluded, but it's in the kind of like the downtown-ish outside area, so it's nice. I see kids walking with their parents down the streets.
Mhm.
Some of the better schools in the area are part of the district where the house is.
And about 10 minutes away from one of the more popular beaches.
Squamicut Beach.
Right. So
Mhm.
we're very excited about that.
So with that being said, it's a great location. It's not like if we were in Houston, it's not a place we would move to in Texas.
Mhm.
But compared to what we see up here, it's
And
great.
what people like up here.
Mhm. What they like up here is
Right.
great. You know, we got to do some minor cosmetic changes, but outside of that, you know, it's like we're in an apartment but bigger. And
Yeah.
now we get to live somewhere where all of our mortgage is paid for, or a huge, considerable amount of it is
Right,
paid
right.
for. You know, because I plan on doing some little minor things to fix it up so that we can get the top end of the market for the rents in the area.
Right.
So just look at it like this. We get on a single family home, pay it, and maybe one day sell it, and we'll make our profit then. But when you go with a multifamily home, you have the opportunity to live in the home using a good loan, whether it's FHA or conventional. If you do FHA, you only got to put 3.5% down. And then depending on what state you're in, you might even have 100% finance. I used to be 100% against that. Like, if you can put down money, put down money. But if you have a plan, put down maybe half of what you were expecting if they do a down payment finance or whatever, and then use the rest of it to make fixes that you want to do to the home. Make it your dojo. Make it your kingdom, you know? So those are some of the things you want to pay attention to when you're looking at the houses. And my experience so far, it's just been like, this is as good as it can get. We're in a good area. The house is nicely spaced. It has a lot of the things that we're looking for. So we had to go ahead and shoot the gun. Boom. And get it. So the offer was accepted. But we have had some minor setbacks.
Right.
And
The big cough.
the big cough, you know, if my inspector was, turns out that they were around someone that caught it, so they're on quarantine, and the person that owns the house, someone at his office caught it, so he's on quarantine, and you guys are cutting into my 10-day period to get my house inspected. Boy, there's more. It's okay, we can get an extension, but you don't want to. You want to keep momentum when you're making house purchases, because this is one of many that we're gonna get in the next 5 to 10 years,
Right.
you know. But anyways, we're not gonna keep you guys here too much longer. But was there any other question you had for me with that? Did I answer your question, baby?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
It did. So thank you guys for tuning in, as always, following us along on the journey. Keep in mind that you don't always have to take the standard route that everyone else is taking. There is a path to greatness for all of us, and you just have to figure out what works best for you. As far as the actual process itself, us moving, fixing up the property. We will be doing videos on all of that, kind of vlog style, so stay tuned.
Hope you guys enjoy it. Just know it's one of many. We're about to have a great 2021.
Absolutely.
This is Knight Williams
And Vicky.
signing out.